Volodymyr Zelensky is at Trump's tower. So what the hell is he doing there? It's very simple, of course. He went there to have a meeting with Trump, how to end this war. As you know, Zelensky is looking to win the war. But on the other hand, Trump, with a very clear mind, he doesn't care about winning or losing because his stance is very clear on this agenda. He is clearly stating that it's not about winning and losing. They want to stop this war and we want peace. And peace is the only thing that Trump's want, and it's not about winning, who wins. And also he's stating that he has a good relationship with Vladimir Putin. Now, on the other hand, Zelensky, who is telling he doesn't have a good relation with Putin, so how he's going to handle the war, of course, on the Biden administration, he was handling the war absolutely different, that hoping something more from this administration. But with this Trump administration, because he knows he's seeing that poll numbers, what's really coming out, and he's hoping that it will something work out with Trump. But also, if you go back just 48 hours back, Zelensky was talking negative about Donald Trump, that he doesn't know how to end up this war and all. And now he end up in Trump's office because he's seeing the polls number that Trump is leading in this poll, and now he is gaining that confidence, of course. Trump is gaining confidence that he will gonna win this election. But on the other hand, Zelensky, of course, he's afraid that Trump is gonna cut down all the billions of dollars going out to the Ukraine, and he is really worried about that. But as a clear matter of fact, Zelensky knows that Donald Trump will talk to Putin and end up this war. But how? No one knows, honestly. No one knows. Maybe because probably Trump will allow Putin to really take that part of Ukraine and just finish this war and withdraw their troops from Ukraine. This can be possible. On the other hand, I don't know what kind of deal that he will make with Putin, and that will end up the war. On the other hand, Trump wants Ukraine to be no military zone. So that means no bombs, no weapons, no nuclears, no nothing, no fighting, no bloodshed. All this kind of stuff Trump doesn't want here. I mean, of course, he wants this. I'm sorry. So he wants this land to be a peaceful land between NATO and between Russia. So Ukraine will be literally like a peacemaker between these two giants, Russia and NATO. So, and also, I think so, very clear, Trump will negotiate in a term where Ukraine will never ever join NATO. If it joins NATO, honestly, this Ukraine will touch the border of Russia. That means NATO is in contact directly with Russia, which Russia doesn't want that. Russia doesn't want. Russia wants Ukraine to be Ukraine and a peaceful land. It doesn't want anything from NATO. It's saying very clear. Putin stated very, very clear. And Trump knows that. And I think Trump will negotiate in a very beautiful way. So let me know in the comments below where Trump will take this war and how he will gonna end this war. So this is what I think, and this video, what we saw here, this is exactly what we are watching and seeing, and I think this war will end in a very peaceful way, probably within 24 to 48 hours as Trump is elected. So let's hope for the good one. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, so you might get more and more new updates. Thank you so much for watching, and probably see you in the next video.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to have the president with us, and he's been through a lot. He's been through a tremendous amount, like probably nobody else, almost nobody else in history, if you really get right down to it. And we're going to have a discussion and see what we can come up with, but a great honor to have you with
Thank
us.
you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Thank you so much for this meeting. Five years passed.
Yeah.
So we had meeting again here in New York in September, and now there are a lot of challenges in Ukraine, United States, and of course I want to discuss with you. I think where we are together, I think we have common view that the war in Ukraine has to be stopped and Putin can't win and Ukrainians have to prevail, and I want to discuss with you the details of our plan of victory.
My honor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a question for the president? Anybody?
Why did you decide to meet?
I think it's me or
Both
to
of you.
both us. Okay, thank you so much. First of all, it's very important to share all the plan, all our steps, how we can strengthen Ukraine. And of course, we have to decide it now, because after November, we don't know who is, only Americans decide who will be the president. But we understand that till November, we can't stop Putin. We have to do it. We will try on the battlefield with our heroic soldiers, but we understand that after November, we have to decide, and we hope that the strength of the United States will be very strong, and we count on it. That's why I decided to meet with both candidates with all honor to them. Thank you.
Mr. President, Mr. President Trump, so what are your expectations about this meeting? So what I expect to hear from the President Zelensky, and what are your expectations?
Say it a little louder.
What are your expectations from this meeting? What do you expect to hear from Mr.
Nothing.
President?
Look, this is a meeting, and we have a big race going on right now. I guess 37 days left, and we're leading in the polls, and so we'll see how it all works out. Hopefully it'll work out, but if it does, we're going to work very much with both parties to try and get this settled and get it worked out. It has to end at some point. It has to end. He's gone through hell, and his country has gone through hell like few countries have ever, like it's happened anywhere. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. It's a terrible situation. And I will say I have had a great relationship. It was very honorable. I don't even know if you know this, but when they did the impeachment hoax, it was a hoax, just a Democrat hoax, which we won. But one of the reasons we won it so easily is that when the president was asked, it was over a phone call with the president, and he said he could have grandstanded and played cute, but he didn't do that. He said, President Trump did absolutely nothing wrong. He said it loud and clear, and the impeachment hoax died right there. He could have said, well, I don't know, I don't know. And I never even told you this, to be honest, but he was like a piece of steel. He said President Trump did nothing wrong. We had a very nice call. He congratulated me on his victory. He just won. And I remember that. He could have played cute, and he didn't play cute. And so I appreciated that. So we have a very good relationship. And I also have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Putin. And I think if we win, I think we're going to get it resolved very quickly. I really think we're going to get it
I
resolved.
hope we have more good relations.
We're going to have.
us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do you
but
think Ukraine
you know, it
can
takes two to tango. You know, and we will. We're going to have a good meeting today. And I think the fact that we're even together today is a very good sign. And hopefully we'll have a good victory, because the other side wins. I don't think you're going to have victories with anything, to be honest with you. So we're going to sit down, just discuss it. And if we have a win, I think long before January 20th, before I would take the presidency, it's January 20th. But long before that, I think that we can work out something that's good for both sides. It's time. And by the way, the president knows that too. He wants to get something done. He doesn't want to do this. And so we look forward to having them meet. I look forward to being with him. But what I said is true. He was a piece of steel. He gave a very honest, straight answer, and that it really essentially ended the impeachment hoax. And I appreciated that. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, President. Some Republicans were upset about President.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Everybody please escort out the press, right? All press.
You want to go this side?
Thank you, Press.
Oh, it's better.
Press, thank you. Press, thank you very much. Thank you, Press. Thank you very much, Press. Please be moving. Thank you, Press.
Everybody keep moving. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Keep moving, guys. Thank you, press.
Keep going. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, guys. Keep moving. Let's go. Keep going. Pulitzer Prize winner. Let's go. Keep it moving. He took the bullet. You know the bullet? He actually got the bullet. He got a picture of the bullet. He's quick. Very well. He's fast as a bullet, right? Very well. Thank you. Thank you.
We have a big team.
Thank you, guys.
You guys, I need all the press to go with me. No, you guys need to go. Let's go.
All press to put on the elevator.
Keep moving.